This is CTC News with Wesley Kotar, broadcasting from Sint-Eustatius, Dutch Caribbean. Sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
Good evening. It's Friday, November 2nd, and this is CTC News, broadcasting live from CTC Studios with Alicia Ridan, filling in for Ms. Wesley Kotar. In tonight's local headlines, finding on Statia's oil spill. Property tax decrees have been released. More on our local headlines after a short word from our sponsors.
How to prepare for a hurricane. Plan ahead. Learn how to cope with disaster by planning ahead. Hurricane season starts from June 1st and ends on November 30th.
Know what to do when a hurricane watch is issued. Listen to your local radio or TV station for up-to-date storm information. Prepare to bring inside any lawn furniture, outdoor decorations or ornaments, trash cans, hanging plants, and anything else that can be picked up by the wind. Prepare to cover all windows of your home. If shutters have not been installed, use plywood. Tape does not prevent windows from breaking, so taping windows is not recommended.
CTC News, sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
And now, our local headlines. Island Governor and Chairman of Disaster Committee, Gerald Burkel, informed the media of the findings of safety experts from the Netherlands concerning the October 20th oil spill at New Star Statia Terminal. Experts were flown in from the Netherlands, and it had been concluded that the oil spill occurred as a result of a ruptured hose at the terminal's docking facility. The rupture caused an oil spill of about 4 square kilometers in Statia waters and could be categorized as a Tier 1 spill, said Governor Burkel. In addition to the inspection of the incident, a general inspection of New Star seaside structure was conducted. The Dutch Department of Waterways is also looking into the possibility to provide additional expertise to support Bonaire, Saba, and Statia in future emergency situations through regional organizations with expertise in this area. Property tax decrees have been sent or out recently in public entities Bonaire, Sint-Eustatius, and Saba. This value decrease indicates the value of your immovable goods for property tax. The current value of one's immovable goods is indicated on the value decree. As of 2011, the State Secretary of Finance announced a bill that aims at decreasing the property tax to be paid for hotels to 0.4% and for other real estate to 0.8%. The first $50,000 of the value of the second homes of individuals exempt from property tax. Property tax is intended for owners of second homes in Bonaire, Saba, and Sint-Eustatius, and for non-private persons that own immovable goods. In regional news, St. Kitts and Nevis Greenhouse will be largest in Taiwan's 23rd ALI countries. More on our regional news after a short break.
In everything we do, there is a risk. And many times our eyes are caught up on the prize. But even though there are risks, there are many ways we can protect ourselves. Be wise with the choices you make. Be smart and protect your choices. Protect yourself.
Oh my yeah, I'll be there, girl. You know I care, girl, 'cause it's love that we share. I will steer it in the right direction, don't have no fear. Oh my yeah, I'll be there, girl, you know I care, girl, 'cause I care.
CTC News, sponsored by UTLNV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
A 16,000 square foot greenhouse under construction at Agro-Tourism Farm at Sir Gilles will be the largest greenhouse in Taiwan's 23 diplomatic allied countries around the world. The building, when completed, will consist of 1,600 pieces of glass weighing 24 tons and secured by 12,000 screws. The first phase of the structure will be completed shortly, and work will begin on the visitor center, tea house, and the main gate as second phase. In international news, Spies says St. Martin has come a long way. Dutch caretaker Minister of Home Affairs and Kingdom Relations Liesbeth Spies would have loved to stay a bit longer, but fate decided otherwise. She has to leave now, and that a new cabinet is taking over. The island got in my blood, she said. Relations with Bonaire, Sint Eustatius, and Sabre were off to a shaky start when they became public entities of the Netherlands on October 10, 2010, but have improved over time. The island have very high expectations. The free remittance was deemed too low. Some Dutch ministries were too reserved in their approach toward the island, and communication was sluggish. Everyone had to get used to the situation. The confidence grew, and I am glad that we close off the Caribbean Netherlands Week in October with positive results, Spies said. The departing minister has much praise for St. Martin, less for Curaçao. The first year after attaining country status on October 10, 2010, was a struggle for St. Martin. Budgets were submitted too late, and they were unrealistic. Financial management was in dire straits and severely unstaffed. St. Martin had trouble fulfilling its task as country, which led to the drafting of the plans of approach. At that time, St. Martin was very close to receiving an instruction from the Kingdom government. However, the St. Martin government, headed by Prime Minister Sarah Westcott Williams, did not sit idle and put in all effort to improve budget discipline and upgrade the administration. St. Martin had to come from very far for a new country and to be built. What they have shown in 2 years is quite an accomplishment. St. Martin is developing positively while Curaçao finances are a mess. The country is in serious financial trouble, and the 2012 budget was not balanced. This was reason for the Kingdom government to give Willemstad an instruction on July 13 this year. Based on the advice of the CFT, Curaçao did not comply with the conditions set in the financial supervision law. Relations with Curaçao have improved with the interim cabinet headed by Stanley Bertram. Aruba is a different story. The relations are more mature because Aruba already became a country in the Kingdom 25 years ago, and the efforts of the cabinet of Mike Iman for closer cooperation and strategic partnership are valued in The Hague. Spies said that the Kingdom still had a future. We can be proud of what we have achieved. Of course, there are still obstacles that have to be overcome, but we should not instantly shout that it is not working out. Our 3-day weather forecast for the islands of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin coming up after a brief word from our sponsors.
Thinking about building your home or business? Well, you can check us out at CT Creativity. Here we can design or take your design and ideas and add our touch of creativity to architectural drawings and details which will build your future home or business. At CT Creativity there are 2 options. Option 1, our basic prints, which includes all floor plans and details with 3D views of the exterior. Option 2, our advanced prints, which includes all floor plans, details, 3D views of the exterior and interior with realistic pictures of the entire property, giving you a direct look into your future. Give us a call at 318-1627 or 318-4664. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
CTC News, sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
And now our 3-day weather forecast for the islands of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin. On Statia and Saba, tonight, November 2nd, partly cloudy, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east-northeast at 15 miles per hour. On Saturday, November 3rd, partly cloudy, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 10% chance of rain and winds east or northeast at 15 miles per hour. On Sunday, November 4th, partly cloudy, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain and winds east at 14 miles per hour. On Monday, November 5th, partly cloudy, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain and winds east at 15 miles per hour. And on St. Martin, tonight, November 2nd, partly cloudy, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east-northeast at 11 miles per hour. On Saturday, November 3rd, partly cloudy, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 10% chance of rain and winds east at 11 miles per hour. On Sunday, November 4th, partly cloudy, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east at 11 miles per hour. And on Monday, November 5th, partly cloudy, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 20% chance of rain with winds east at 12 miles per hour. That was our 3-day weather forecast for the islands of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's news with Alicia Redan. Do have a pleasant weekend, be safe, and be blessed.